Welcome to Shining Souls and our 7-part journey to deepen your understanding of universal energies. In the first part, I would like to explain what universal energies are and in what ways they are available to us, and how we can learn to communicate in the language of energies. Before you start to listen to this video, I would like to ask you to take a few deep breaths. While you breathe, imagine that your heart expands and start to listen through it, not just with your rational mind. In our modern society, many people just believe in the material world because they only recognize the material world through all their senses. They believe that only what they can see or touch exists. Hereby, we should be willing to open our perspective in terms of energy in order to get access. A very simple example to explain that there is a lot the human mind can't grasp is following. When we ask, how big is the universe? The answer is, it's endless or infinite. Yes, sure, but what means endless? When you think about this, you will come very quickly to the solution that endless or infinite is not really imaginable. For the first step, tapping into learning about the spiritual realms, it's necessary to believe that our planet Earth and spirit world are two equal realities. Two realities which are only divided by different laws. Earth is under the law of duality. Spirit has only the law of universal love and eternal light. In spirit world, there is no negativity, just the way of being. For our human mind, it's not really easy to understand that it's even possible, but it is. So, when we see our wonderful planet Earth as a part of the whole universe, how can we doubt that there is more unseen information that we can imagine? Let's call it energy, because it's the closest description in our language. Energy can't be seen or touched, it's just there. In order to understand the meaning of energies, we must using language so that we can understand and recognize it. These words help the human mind in understanding the inexplainable. In the next step, we can try to access those energies. How? By opening our consciousness and expanding our heart. By doing so, we will experience that we are much more than our physical body. We are multidimensional beings. In other words, we are all souls living in a human body. As multidimensional beings, we are more than our physical body. Like, for instance, our energetic field. Hence, every interaction with our environment is not only influenced by physical functions, such as listening and speaking, but we also constantly communicate with our energy field. Universal energies are accessible for everyone. It depends on how conscious we are, how much we are aware of our energy fields. Nowadays, those universal energies are accelerating more and more in order to help humanity to find a better way of living. A way where we can live a life as a part of nature without destroying it. A way where we live according to the wheel of life in perfect equilibrium of the elements, and a way of expanding trust instead of fear, love instead of hate, light instead of darkness. And here the journey begins by exploring our souls, or maybe it should be said, our true essence. The essence of who we truly are. There is so much more than your physical body. Also, it's a marvel of nature, as we all know. Mainly, our body is our vessel to give our soul the opportunity to express itself. It's a house, a home, a protection of our soul. We have to understand that our soul, that means our true essence, is part of the source, and its essence infinite and pure. By remembering who we truly are, we can figure out how precious it is to have a human life. The essence of shamanism teaches us that we can be rooted on earth and at the same time receive universal energies to bring so much more light, peace and harmony into our world. Every being on earth carries a soul, and we are all connected to one another and to the source. As I always say, let your soul shine. In order to create harmony, balance and peace, and from there we can gain our inner freedom. Horses are sent to earth to prepare humanity for higher dimensions, and therefore it's no wonder that the energy of their heart field is 15 times bigger than ours. As soon as we come in touch with them, our heart frequency automatically expands. This explains why they are the healers on earth, like dolphins are the healers of the waters. And not only the healers, they are our mirrors and teachers, and are patiently waiting for us to adapt. When we come in touch with our horses or other animals, we can easily recognize that they sense us on an energetic level much more than by language. Let's give it a try and observe how your horse reacts when you come close to him. They mirror back your energy immediately, and so communication can start. Are you curious to learn more about how everything relates together? Please meet me in the next video.